Good afternoon or evening, depending where you are. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Breaking today is the 2021 Panini Chronicles UFC 6-box break, number N024. There she be. So, first of all, welcome to the break. We very much appreciate your patience while we fill some of these breaks up. We do have another 6-box break available, N056, and there's also a couple 12-box breaks available on eBay. These breaks are not available on the website because the website has a 100 variation list, which that's a limitation to Shopify websites. You can't go over that yet. We've been working with them to try to see if we can. So as of for now, anything that has over 100 teams, 100 spots, 100 fighters, whatever you want to word it, has to be on eBay. So this ones are only found on eBay. Any break with less than 100 or a random break would be found on the website as well, which is chamaxcards.com. Every break, we do give out a daily discount code word of the day. This code word is can be used for 5% off, and you can use it as many times as you like for the next 24 hours. Again, only on the website. That discount code word is scrolling across the top of the screen here. It's coming up in a couple seconds. We got that one there. That's Chamax 2022. That discount code word gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. Actually, it doesn't have to be your first order, but you can only use it once. Again, these are only website discount codes only. We have our Chamax loyalty points program on the website. The more you spend, the more you earn points. You can use those points for discounts on future purchases. We do ship out the cards and the breaks once a week for the breaks Monday through Sunday by the end of the following week. Today being Sunday, the cards from today's breaks will go out by the end of this week in regular Canada Post. Unless you request something, we ship with tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at chamaxcards@gmail.com before tomorrow morning. However, there is one point to this. If you get a lot of fighters, i.e. Robert G., thank you, by the way, Robert, for making this break happen. You bought a lot of teams. We appreciate that. Appreciate chatting with you on the emails as well. So, Robert, your cards will be sent with free tracking, obviously, because we won't fit them in one little envelope, I do not think. Besides that, pretty quick break. Doesn't take that long to break. We are going to be giving out all the cards for this break. There you go. Again, Chronicles. So all cards do ship. I know we have the list here. Usually for soccer, hockey, baseball, you can actually get all teams in here. This list goes way, way down. I just have the run list up there because it has N024 there. And you'll see some blanks. Those spots are owned by us because they were not sold. Usually a break like this, we would go until we're under 5 teams, but made a special exception for this break that we broke a little earlier. And we'll probably do a little earlier as well for the 12-box breaks and the 6-box breaks we have left. We probably will do them before we get to under 5 teams. So how we do this, kind of open up all these packs here like this, and then we'll go through them. Like I said, all cards go out, so it's not a big mystery here what's happening. And let's get started. So there you go. These are the base cards, but again, they all go out. I'm not going to spend any time on them. Amanda Nunes. Masvidal there. And again, we'll kind of stop at anything interesting, right? Like there's a lot of cards here, a lot of inserts. Numbered cards, 95 and a 99 from Marino. Michael Chandler, black. Francis Ngannou. John Jones. Actually, what was our discount code word? I'll come across here in a second. So again, we'll stop at anything super interesting. Usman, he's the man. Kind of got into UFC a little bit over the last year with my son. Oh, this is nice. This is a 1 of 1. Dominic Cruz 101. There you go. Give that a little horn. I like 101s. From Noir. There's another Usman. Joanna Jesusik. So some of these names I do not know. I wish my son was here because he would know. Usman, lots of Usmans. Another Chandler. Nate Diaz. Amanda Nunes. Another Nate Diaz. Another Diaz. Adesanya. Stylebender. Joanna again. And Michael Chandler. And what do we have here? We got numbered 40 out of 99, Volkanovski. There we go. You can see that there. Alrighty. Do stack number 2 here. Conor McGregor. Nate Diaz. Jiv. There's Usman. This is 29 out of 99. There's Gamzat. Khabib. Bam. Masvidal. Usman again. Lots of Usmans. Vittori. There's another Chandler. Masvidal. It's like the same guys over and over again. Amanda Nunes. Another Chandler. This is going to be an auto of Souza. Bam. Our first auto from Origins. Another Nate Diaz. Rosatska. John Jones. Adesanya. Another John Jones. Nagano, 12 out of 149. Volkanovski. Another auto, Volkanovski. I'll check on that 1 second. See if I can print this list out actually first. Jorge Masvidal. And Sterling, 78 out of 149. Boom. Let me check there. 1 sec, guys. Let me see if I can take this list. Stand by, everybody. Stand by. Let's see if I can do this. Do that. Let me just see if I can print this out here. 1 sec, everybody. Stand by. Fit to width. There we go. There we go. Back to there. Be back in 1 second, Robert. Just grab the printer here so then I have the full list. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. That's you, Robert. I got the list here now. So it's got it here. I printed it out as well so I can see it. So Dominic Cruz is you, Robert. I'm going to lay this out a little bit so I can give it a little bit better. All right. Box number 2. All right, everyone. So, like I was saying before, I kind of got into UFC a little bit with my son. But maybe a year ago, I started watching the big UFC fights. But by no means am I any type of expert. Just casual viewer. So we pretty much watch every single UFC on Saturdays, the big ones. I'd love to see something live eventually. Being in Canada, it's a bit harder because we have to travel either to Florida, Vegas, or usually like Texas or something like that. So a bit of a trek. Khabib, Usman, Nagano, 66 out of 99 McGregor. Svejko. Like I said, if I saw him, you know all these guys. But here's Shogun Rua. There is an auto there. And if I actually now I've got my list. That's Robert. Nagano. Another McGregor. This one's 112 out of 149. Another Khabib. Amanda Nunes. Stylebender. John Jones. Nate Diaz. Charles Oliveira. I think we saw him fight just a little while ago. Michael Chandler. Another Michael Chandler. Another Khabib. Yet another Michael Chandler. Usman. John Jones. Vieira. Adesanya. Just checking for numbers on some of these cards. Chandler. And Usman. There we go. Yet another half of a box there. Yeah, that's one thing I'd like to see. Like I said, that would be kind of on the list to go see it live. Francis Ngannou, Conor McGregor, another Conor McGregor, Khabib, Dan Ige, John Jones. I know I'm not spending a lot of time on these cards, but you'll get them shortly. Donald Cerrone. Khabib, this is number 9 out of 49. Ngannou, once again, another Ngannou. John Jones, it's hard to see, 81 out of 149. Khabib. Adesanya. Nate Diaz, once again. 71 out of 99. Volkanovski. Another Volkanovski. Brzezinski. Nunes. McGregor. Adesanya. Volkanovski. Looks like we have an auto. Andrei Arlovsky. And that is going to go to, you got it, Robert G. Boom. And Volkanovski. Lots of skis. Oops. Oh, we got somebody hiding back here. Oh, we had Ngannou hiding. So there you go. There's box number 2. Thank you for sticking with us, or my poor pronunciation of some of these fighters' names. No disrespect to any of them. The last thing you want to do is disrespect a UFC fighter. So you give me hockey names, I'll nail them. This break, just so you know, this is one of our breakers from a while back. Kind of became a friend of Jamax. He asked to do a UFC break. This is before, long ago. And I was like, I don't really want to do one. He said, dude, that'd be fun. I want to be in it. And then ends up, I think he bought one fighter. But anyways, you know who you are. But usually this UFC, we did a Formula 1 break, two days ago. That was the first Formula 1 break. Again, that was by request. Never done a Formula 1 break before, but it took a while to fill, mind you. But we eventually got to it. All right, so here we go. Khabib, Nunes, Usman. Oh, Zhang Weili. I think she just fought a couple weeks ago, maybe, I think. Ryan Spann. Oh, we got another auto. Mark Coleman, which is owned by, you guessed it, the one and only, Robert G. Stipe. Holly Holm. Nate Diaz. Zhang. Matt Schnell. A 80 out of 149 Khabib. You know who this guy is? Yet another auto. Nice. Gilbert Burns. And that is going to, do I need to even say it? Robert G. There's another Stipe. And then we have another Khabib. 15 out of 49. These are quite, like, Chronicles is cool. There's like, you get all the different sets. Kind of neat. Masvidal. There's Zhang. Weili again. Usman. Masvidal. Kazmat. Gilbert Burns. This is one of the Prism cards. You got Stipe again here. And Khabib. Lots of Khabibs. Many Khabibs. Okay, stack number 2 here. We got Usman. John Jones. Oh, that is our discount word. So everyone, there's Jones. I thought it was. So Jones is our daily discount code word. BC Happy Trees. Sorry, I must have missed it. Sorry, you mentioned any update on Clear Cut? The Clear Cut for this, well, I guess for last year, Khabib is still not being released. This is an Usman 1-1. That's going to get another. There you go. That's going to us, but we'll sell that eventually when we get around to it. Kevin Holland, sorry. Yeah, so I think BC Happy Trees for Clear Cut for this year, which is actually last year because everything's delayed with Upper Deck for hockey, has not been released yet. I think a lot of hockey stuff is supposed to come out this month. It was supposed to come out April 27th. I see May 25th as being a huge day. Yan, I do not know how to pronounce the last name. Zaunan, I do not know. Amanda Nunes, Kevin Holland again, Masvidal, Khabibs, Michael Chandler, John Jones, Khabib once again, Francis Ngannou, Amanda Nunes, and then we have Michael Chandler. This is 82 out of 149. These cards are a little hard to see on the screen just by the lighting. Apologize for that. There's another Zhang Weili. Conor McGregor, Amanda Nunes, Masvidal. This is numbered 46 out of 49. Jan Blachowicz. And we got Kevin Holland. This is 64 out of 149. Amanda Nunes. And Holly Holm. Yeah. Yeah, it's for you guys were doing UFC, but for those who know, hockey products have been like brutally delayed by Upper Deck, which does most of the hockey stuff, if not all of it. We are still seeing products released from the 2021 season. That's what BC Happy Trees is referring to. There's a product called Clear Cut. Usually it would have been out like a year ago, or maybe more than a year ago. So with hockey, they're literally a year behind. Upper Deck has said they will be back on track, which I don't believe it, for the 22-23 season. They'll be back on track by September. So they're saying by September they're going to have all their hockey products released. I don't see it because that's May, June, July, August. It's 5 months. They literally have probably 20 products they'd have to put out in the next 5 months to be caught up because they have to do the rest of the 2021 products that weren't released. And the only thing they released pretty much for 21, 22 is being Series 1 and like MVP. So they're way behind. I think it's still going to be another year before they're caught up. Khabib, Amanda Nunes, Usman, another Khabib, the last Stylebender, and here we go. We have Tank Abbott Auto. Tank Abbott is, let me look through my list here. Well, you know who you are, Robert. Boom. Go to Robert. Gilbert Burns, Sterling, Nate Diaz, Zhang Weili, Matt Schnell, Ngannou. We got Kemzat. Another auto coming up of Gilbert Burns. Boom. Gilbert Burns, I think I've already had one of these here. Gilbert Burns is, look at that, Robert G. Nate Diaz, I should say when it's not Robert. Volkanovski 107 out of 149. Masvidal, Zhang again, Usman, Adesanya, Michael Chandler, another Michael Chandler, and then we have Kevin Holland and Nate Diaz. Stack number 2. Adesanya. Ngannou. Masvidal. Conor McGregor. 88 out of 99. This is a National Treasures card. That's the first one we've had. Very cool. Volkanovski. Usman. This is 93 out of 99. Kevin Holland. Nate Diaz. Ngannou. Masvidal. Cyril Gane. John Jones, again, our discount code word. I missed that last thing. They'll still have us breaking Krill rookies when he retires. Another 15 years from now. Dustin Poirier, it seems like that. It's been bad. Projaska. Amanda Nunes. Donald Cerrone. This is 74 out of 99. Khabib. Nate Diaz. Jorge. Conor McGregor. Shevchenko. Dustin Poirier. It's the first Dustin I think we've had. Holly Holm and Amanda Nunes. Yeah, I guess it's supply chain issues, right? Like Upper Deck, compared to Panini. Panini is huge, obviously. I think Upper Deck is big too, but obviously Upper Deck has some supply chain issues. With, I don't know if it's printing, paper, if it's, I don't know what it is. But I do know that this is box number 5 in the 2021 Panini Chronicles UFC 6-box break. Again, we do have N056. That's another 6-box. And then we have 2 12-box breaks. Okay, so let's get out there. Since with eBay we can't do discount codes, if you email us over at chatmaxcards@gmail.com, and there are some teams that you want in those breaks, and you're already in the break, we'll gladly give you a 10% discount, but you'd have to email us, okay, and say, hey, this is the break number. These are the fighters I'm interested in. We can give you, since you can't buy them on the website, because usually on the website it's very easy for us to give a discount code. But tell you what, if you do that and email us and you're already in the break, so I don't want to do this for new people because it's not really fair, but if you're already in the break and you want some more fighters, just email us over at chamaxcards@gmail.com, and you can do a direct, whatever, PayPal or whatever, however you want to do it, and you can do it that way. John Jones, Adesanya, John Jones yet again, Kazmat, Conor McGregor, Yuri Projaska. Again, I know I'm wrecking some of these names, but whatever. Khabib. Gilbert Burns. This is 48 out of 49. Robert, we will be top loading all numbered cards. Get penny sleeve and top loaded. All. You'll see when you get them. John Jones, we don't mess around with anything autoed, anything with a number on it. Again, it will get a penny sleeve, obviously, and it goes right into top loader. That's what the next step. These cards go from here to like just over here, and then from here they get all protected. So very few hands holding them. But yes, they will be in top loaders, individual ones. John Jones cards like this, you know what I mean? What we'll do, they'll get penny sleeved, and they'll put them in a bigger point. 180 point, 240 point top loader with 6 or 7 cards in there. That's how these other ones work. But this one, for example, even this one being numbered 62 to 99, penny sleeve, top loaded, individual. Usman, Joanna Jedrzejczyk, I don't know her name, 55 out of 99. Oh, sorry, I may have missed some numbers out of these. Sorry, I'm not looking at every single one. If I've missed it, don't worry. They're going to be. You get gone through again. Projaska, Khabib. I know Gilbert or Robert, you know these cards much better than I do. Just by looking at them, you can tell what they're out of. I cannot. Usman, Amanda Nunes, Kevin Holland, and this is, I know, is going to be an auto of Don Fry. And there you go, Robert. Boom. Zhang Weilei and Kevin Holland. Yeah, I know I've missed reading out some of the numbers for them. So, but again, just to reiterate for the rest of you, each card has gone through. If it's numbered or autoed, for sure, obviously, top loaded on its own. We're very new to UFC breaking, but we're not new to breaking. 5 years and probably done. I don't even know how many breaks. It's got to be into the thousands now. Amanda Nunes, Nate Diaz, but UFC. This is our first break. Now, we may have done one about a year ago. It's a different product. I think we did. We did Prison UFC. 91 out of 149. Adesanya, Jan Blachowicz. Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira. Let us see. That is, obviously, it's Robert. Gilbert Burns. Comes out here, 139 out of 149. A bit higher so you can see it. Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz, another Kamzat, Francis Ngannou, Jorge Masvidal, Amanda Nunes. This is 48 out of 149. I did not see, Robert. You're telling me things I don't know. That's great. I did not know that. Conor McGregor. Gilbert Burns. I don't know the values of these cards. I kind of do. I'm not, completely in the dark, but semi in the dark. Michael Chandler. Jorge Masvidal. Here is another. This is not a 101, but it's a 72 out of 99. Michael Chandler. Gilbert Burns. Another Jorge. Another Conor McGregor. And Gilbert Burns. If any of you, just as a side note, what Robert says, see, there you go. This is a good. Robert, by the way, is going to be our official UFC expert, I think, moving forward on these breaks. Employ his services. I think we need it because, like I said, I know he's done a lot. Him and his family have done a lot of Chronicles breaks, a lot of UFC breaks, which is awesome to see when you share it with your family. Which is the reason, by the way, how we started breaking is because for us Canadians, like I said, hockey, big thing here. Started doing hockey break, like bought some hockey cards, and we liked doing it, but it was expensive, so we got into breaking. It was the summer of 2018, and the boys are quite young now. Now they're young men, and we do this together most of the time. They're kind of back then they were still in school, now they're in university, so kind of get a bit older, but that's how we started getting into this hobby, and it's nice to see that people share it with their families. That's what it should be. This should be, not first and foremost, this should be fun. I always tell people that. If you're not having fun doing this, don't do it. Don't buy in a team. Don't bother. This is supposed to be fun, and then at the second time, collect. And a third thing, if you can make some money off it and see your collection grow in value, that's also kind of cool. Zhang Weili, Matt Schnell, Khabib. Okay, and this is the last box, by the way, everybody. Usually I say last box mojo. Kamzat, Song Kenan, sorry. We got Rashad Evans. And that, according to my magic list. Bam, Robert. One thing, Robert, at least you picked the autos so far, that's for sure. Kamzat, Masvidal, Zhang. I think I'm actually this pack I'm opening up. Maybe not. I'll turn around, not a big deal. Usman, Amanda Nunes. This is a numbered McGregor, 8 out of 149. Joanna. Robbie Lawler. Another auto. And that goes out to Robert G. There you go. Batting 100%, I think, there for the autos. Masvidal. Here's Stipe. This is card 10 out of 149. Bam. Khabib. Amanda Nunes. Usman. There's another National Treasures. Jorge Masvidal. 59 out of 99. Volkanovski. We got Amanda Nunes. We got Adesanya and Donald Cerrone. And everyone, this is the last pack. Robert, you got that. You got that right, my friend. You have got that 100% correct. Amen to that. Zhang. Conor McGregor. Are these cards different? Nope. There you go. Why not? Two the same card. Unless I'm missing something. Another Conor McGregor. Nate Diaz. Askarov. 42 out of 149. I looked just because I was curious. It's Robert. Adesanya. Masvidal. Zhang Weili. Usman. We got a Masvidal 29 out of 99. John Jones. Again, not to selling broken record. Jones is our discount code word of the day. Yuri Prochazka. 12 out of 99. Very hard to see the serial number on that one. Volkanovski yet again. Nate Diaz. We got Zhang. We got Matt Schnell. Those two always seem to come after each other. Khabib. Macy Chasen. Again, I'm probably screwing that name up. Adesanya. Not numbered, just making sure. Final two cards, Donald Cerrone. And final card is a 60 out of 99 last Stylebender. I know a lot of favorites, fighters. This for our family. We love this guy. He's got class. He's got style. That's Stylebender. He's got swag. I love watching him fight. It's like his moves. So hey, anyways, I want to thank everyone for, first of all, sticking with us as I butchered most of these names. Step one. Step two, I want to thank in particular all of you, in particular, but in specifically, I want to thank Robert and his family. Again, without them, this break wouldn't have happened, so I'll need to thank them. We're going to try to work hard filling the other 6 boxes, the 12 boxes over the next little bit. Any questions, comments, concerns, queries, please email us over at chamaxcards@gmail.com. Have a great Sunday, the rest of the Sunday, and we will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. breaking a little hockey Series 1, 21-22 Series 1. See you guys. Good evening.